morning, Wetumpka High School. This is Jessie Unger with your morning announcements. Before we begin, please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today is Senior Honors Day and will begin at 8:30 in the new gym. Congratulations to all the seniors receiving awards and scholarships today. The Theater Guild's Bonnie and Clyde has 5 more showings. You can see it tonight, Friday night, Saturday afternoon, and Saturday night. There will also be a special showings tomorrow during first period, and tickets are $5. Congratulations to the Elmore County Golf Champions. Boys, 1st Kay Turner, 4th Colby Barnhill, 5th Cooper Jones, and girls, 2nd Abby Wright, and 3rd Victoria Angus. Seniors, the news team is planning a special farewell show. If you'd like to be part of our senior farewell segment, the show, please sign up outside of Ms. T. Smith's room in E1. We are beginning to record now during first period and will air on a special show on May 16th along with selling DVDs for the show for $5. If you would like your club, sports, or events highlighted in our show, please email Ms. T. Smith with the information at least a week of advance at tatum.smith@elmoreco.com. Our last regular show will be a year within a broadcast on May 9th. This is your announcements for now. Here are Zahir and Trevor with your week's character ed.
Hello, this is Zaire Weaver with your character ed. Today we will be talking about generosity. Generosity means the quality of being kind and generous. Generosity is the virtue of being unattached to material possessions, often symbolized by the giving of gifts. Generosity is regarded as a virtue of various world religions and is often celebrated in cultural and religious ceremonies. Here is an example: giving food, shelter, or water to the homeless because it is the right thing to do. I'm Zaire, and that was your character ed. Now let's see what generosity means to you.
Diala, how do you feel about generosity?
Generosity? I don't feel like there's enough of it in this world. But I do think that there are more people getting it, but then again, like, not as many still. You know what I mean? Like, there's
And how do you feel, like, not how do you feel, but how can you show generosity?
I just say giving and just being kind to others, as simple as that, and just being there for one another, even if you don't really like the person necessarily. I just think it's just be there for them, still care.
Alright, thank you. Today we're here with Dakari. Dakari, how do you feel about generosity?
Generosity is a great trait that's actually dying throughout the world. Most people don't even want to give the time of day to anybody, especially those in need. To point out the fact, if generosity was more interactive as it was back then, the world would actually be a much more better place than it is now.
Right, thank you. This is Hartley. Hartley, how do you feel about generosity?
Generosity is important in all aspects, especially if you're in a situation where someone doesn't have as many opportunities as you have, and if you're generous, you can probably make someone's day. So I think it's pretty important.
Thank you.
Last Friday and Saturday, our baseball team hosted the first round of playoffs. We won the first game and lost the second, so the series went to Saturday. Unfortunately, the team fell to Benjamin Russell 4-8 in the final game of the first round of playoffs, marking the end of a great season for the team. Here's some highlights from the games.
The first thing I remember is the game that I love. A man on a diamond with the golden glove. Daddy with me in the cheap seats above, saying, boy, keep your eye on the ball.
On Monday, the boys' JV soccer team played PCA and sadly lost 3-2. The girls' varsity soccer team lost 3-0. Our softball team played 5 games this week, winning 3 of them. This is Kristen Whitlow. Thank you for watching sports.
What's good, Wetumpka High School? I'm Stone Minifield with today's lifestyle. What is Earth Day? Earth Day is an annual event celebrated on April 22nd. It is demonstrated support for environmental protection. It was first celebrated in 1970. Earth Day includes events in more than 193 countries. Gaylord Nelson of Wisconsin created Earth Day. He was disturbed that an issue as important as our environment was not addressed in politics or by the media. He created the first Earth Day on April 22nd, 1970. Things we can do to celebrate Earth Day is ride your bike, plant something, let your voice be heard, and use refillable water bottles. We don't have to just do these things on Earth Day. We can recycle, conserve energy, and save water. That's it for today's lifestyle.
Hey, my name is Chastity Elliott here with We Two Walkin' with
Hartley.
Okay, why is it important to care about our Earth?
Because there are a lot of problems these days with pollution and like animals dying and like natural resources are depleting, which is not good because we need them to survive. So I think it's important to take care of your Earth so that future generations can live in it comfortably. Yeah, thank you.
Hello, my name is Tanaya Jones.
Okay, what's your favorite animal?
Dogs.
Why?
Because they're so cute and cuddly.
I'm Mackenzie Thacker. Okay, what's your favorite place on Earth to visit?
Probably the beach.
Why?
Because I can just relax and lay back.
Thank you.
I'm Mackenzie Thacker.
I'm Lorenzo Mays. Kyler Adams.
Okay, what's something we can do to waste less water?
You could, like when you're brushing your teeth, you could turn the water off, and you can conserve like water by not using water bottles instead of like going in the refrigerator, using that water.
Is that all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jesse Unger with your Teacher of the Week, Major Hutto.
Good morning.
Good morning, Major Hutto. So, Major Hutto, how long have you been teaching?
I am completing my 4th year at Wetumpka High School right now.
What made you decide you want to go into educating as your field?
Education was a kind of continuation from the military. Now we get to bring some of those things that we've learned and pass it along to the children, the students that are potentially going into the military or those that are needing career choice help.
What rank were you?
I retired as a major.
Oh, that's awesome. So, can you teach me one of your commandments?
Okay, we'll just do attention.
Okay.
We'll go with, you're going to say a word first and then the word attention.
Papaya.
No, for example, we'll say company attention. But when you do it, we'll go to position of attention. Company attention.
Company attention.
Just say attention, but you're going to have an inflection in your voice. Something like that. Now say attention and then add that to it.
Company attention.
Okay, pretty close.
Okay. Thank you. This is your Teacher of the Week, Major Hutto. This is Jasmine Faulkner of the Majorette line. Hi, Jasmine.
Hey.
What grade are you in?
I'm in the 10th grade.
How long have you been doing Majorette?
I've been doing Majorette basically my whole life. Since I was 3 years old, I've been dancing and twirling.
What do you love about Majorette?
I love Majorette because it's just a big family. We get along with each other, and there's rarely any drama.
So what, as an experience of a sophomore, what are some life lessons that you've learned that you can give?
Don't procrastinate on stuff and do it when it is assigned.
Thank you. This is Jasmine Faulkner of your Majorette line. This is Cameron Hollenquist, your Senior of the Week. Hi, Cameron.
What's up?
So, Cameron, what are you going to do after high school?
I will be attending the University of Alabama, where I will be majoring in film and television production.
What have you learned throughout your high school career?
Stay focused. There's a lot of distractions in high school. Please stay focused to all the freshmen and other underclassmen. That's all I can say.
What do you like to do on your free time?
I like to write. I'm really into stories and animation, things like that. But if I don't want to do that, I will sleep. I will sleep till I feel rested.
So, What other extracurriculums do you do at school?
I am in the Theater Guild. I have played Ted in the Bonnie and Clyde production that we're doing. So yeah, you can probably see me there.
What is a fun fact about you, Cameron?
I have been on the news team. I was an editor, and I was also one of the head writers for the skits that we used to do here. So yeah, this is kind of nostalgia for me.
Hi, I'm Jessie Unger with your Student and Athlete of the Week, Kaylee Parker.
Hey.
Hey. So, Kaylee, what grade are you in?
I am a sophomore.
What have you learned about being a sophomore?
2 more years and I'm out of here.
So, do you do any sports?
I run cross country and track.
What do you love about cross country and track?
I'm a distance runner, so it's just, I just love the team, and you know, distance isn't that bad.
So how long have you been doing cross country and track?
I've been doing cross country since the 7th grade, and I just started track this year.
Wow. So Kaylee, what do you love to do on your free time?
I read, because I'm a nerd, and I paint. I'm in Miss Duval's painting class. So.
How long have you been doing painting?
I mean, like, this is the first year I've been like for real painting.
For real painting?
Like, I tried to paint when I was little, but it was never like that good.
Okay, so this is Kaylee Parker with your Student and Athlete of the Week.
Hello WHS, I'm here with this week's community. Today I'll be informing you about this week's Seafood and Arts Festival on Friday, April 26th, which will be held in downtown Montgomery at Union Station Train Shed. They will open at 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Entry is just $5 donation benefiting child protection. There will be seafood vendors and art vendors on site, as well as a cash bar and live entertainment by Wyatt. Please go so you can enjoy some delicious seafood and crafts from the local artists. For more info, go to their website at www.facebook.com/events or call their number at 334-625-2100. Well, I'm Skylar signing off, hoping you have a great day.
Okay, today we have Cadet Colby Stevens. How long have you been attending JRTC?
I've been attending JRTC for 1 year.
How do you plan on returning?
I do.
Okay. And what is the mission for JRTC?
The mission statement for JRTC is to motivate young people to become better citizens.
All right, thank you. Okay, today we have Cadet Claudia Rose. How long have you been in JRTC?
I've been in JRTC for 2 years.
Today we have Cadet Second Lieutenant Andrew Blevins. How long have you been in JRTC?
3 years.
Do you plan on doing this after high school?
No, I actually get medically disqualified, so.
Oh, okay. What's the mission for JRTC?
To motivate young people to be better citizens, of course. So.
Today we have Cadet Ian Glass. What award did you receive today?
I received the National Society Sons of the American Revolution for leadership and military bearing and excellence.
Whose broad stripes
demonstrated dedication to leadership knowledge, civic responsibility, military orientation, self-discipline, and sound work ethic. Presenting this award is Dr. Robbie Slater. This award is presented to Cadet Helen McMorgan. The third award is going to be the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry GRTC Award. It is awarded annually to a cadet who has contributed the most amongst the cadets on campus to encourage and demonstrate Americanism by deeds of conduct during participation in activities or community service projects. We are thankful the Masons were able to allow us to present an award to each of the 3 high schools we have in our program. Presenting the first award is going to be Mr. Brian Autry, and the first recipient of the award is going to be Elmore County High School Cadet Brian Autry, his son.
We got to sign up.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you're not reading what you're putting down.
Hi, I'm Trevor, and never mind.
It's not even multiple other shows as well, which are now redo that.
Good morning, Wetumpka High School. This is Kristen Whitlow with your morning announcements.
Dang, my bad. Redo it. Dang. Bro, that's the computer, bro.
What did you do?
I literally was doing it, had my hand on it, and then went all the way back to the top.
It did.
Hi, I'm Jessie Unger with your Senior of the Week.
Hey, it's Taylor, and I'm here with Mr. Lucy, and we're going to be talking. Oh, we're just starting it. No, make a music video. Hey. Go ahead. Delete that because Miss Smith.
Hey WHS, this is Hunter with your sports this week. Varsity baseball won their game last Friday against Calera with a score of